Yo, 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 welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Boom, here we are. Keyboard in the way, but not for long. Hello. We're at 67% yes. Blaze is hype. Got some no's in there, though. Got some Blaze haters. I see how it is. It's moving though. It's moving quick. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's everybody's Tuesday? It's about to get better. I'm about to start open. I'm a hater. Blaze makes it no fun. Blitz is not the same as Sage though, so I'm pretty positive that she will not have the same level of unfunness as Blitz. Been around the channel for a while. I started hating Blitz before it was cool. I was not a Blitz fan. And 07's in the chat for Blitz. See ya. I was not mourning the death of Blitz myself, but I know people like it. But Stormstriders was probably pretty good in Blitz, so she won't be able to do that. Yeah, she probably, I'd imagine. I played a game of Blitz and then hated Blitz. My man. Yeah, that's pretty much how it worked for me too. All right, we're gonna start off with the draft. Let's see. Let me rattle off what's going on here. We got Static on Elemental and Brute. We got Mad Dog on Ninja Illusionist, Wizard Draconic, Revered, Reviled. We got Jedi on Warrior, Light and Shadow. We got C-Max on Mech Ranger and Runeblade. We got the Baron on Guardian and Pirate Necromancer. And we got Dizuit on Assassin, Chaos, Legendary, Generic, and the Antiquity Pack. So let's get started. Then we'll save this for you for later. Set that off to the side. Since we last talked, I played some Florian in a armory. It was very good. I had a lot of fun. First pack, let's go. I'm starting to not like the antiquity packs. Yeah, they are aggressively. Ooh, look at that. Where's the foil? They are pretty hard pulls. Like it is. They make you work for it in the antiquity packs. Commons. We got a Brute foil. Rare. Temporal Wobble right off the rip for the wizards in the chat. Not a bad card. I don't think I'm going to like that card too much. I think I've said that before. Doubling Season as an Earth action. We'll put that there. Let's see. We'll set that over there. Ooh, Sigil of Grave Spawning. Best card ever printed. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wow, Rainbow Foil and Balm. Man, packs are quite spicy. Getting hits right off the rip here. Let me this. Yeah. 2 packs, 2 ends. Let's go. My trash is in a not a great spot. Leaving Sheath. Top. Unless they're not static, then the tops. How do you feel about the rainbow foils? Do you play them in decks? I play Rune Blades almost exclusively now, Mr. Jackpots, and all my Rune Blade decks are rainbow foiled. I can't say they're like fully max rarity because like I'm not buying E-Strike Marvels and I'm not buying Command and Conquer Marvels, but yeah, I run rainbow foils in all my decks. Did you get any Japanese printed? No, I did not get any Japanese printed Compendium this time around. That's fairly hard to get. There's a couple places you can get them. Yeah, I love blinging out my Rune Blade decks. In fact, I just got, this week, I just got my second and third Shadow-themed Command and Conquers, so that will be going in my Shadow Rune Blade decks once they can, even though Vincent really can't play those cards, but someday. I have one CNC Marvel, and I graded it, and it's a quad 9.5, so, but I don't play with them. Did they print Sage decks in Japanese? They did. I'm almost positive they did. Draconic. Yeah, I think I've seen them on X. Elemental Strike. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I have seen pictures of the Sage starters in Japanese. Lightning. Rare, rare, rare. I don't play with my CNC Marvels. Let's put it that way. Another Elemental Strike? Wait, yeah. Okay. And a cloud cover. Oh my god, Elemental Slot's getting every card out of these last couple packs. Speaking of a card, Shadow M. Barrio Base Walkers Cold Foil for the Mechanologist slot. Speaking of bling, got this guy in the mail too. Now this card I will be playing in my Vin set. Had to upgrade the old tunic, you know? I really like this card. Yeah, we've seen the Antiquity pack border in person. I like it a lot more than I liked it when I first saw it spoiled. But that will be going in my night. Yeah. The Gunic. Lighten the load for a pirate action. Illusionist, Touch of Reality. Man, another thing that's happened is we had some ProQuest. And what do you guys think about... You guys... I'm gonna move this a little bit over here so I can... What do you guys think about the new gold foils? There's some pretty spicy gold foils out there for ProQuest. Blessing of the Mist, Light and Shadow, Glory Plate. That's a revered card. Yeah, the nicknames are crazy. Man, I'm a little bit surprised. We were at 53% yes for hype for Blaze. I thought people were clamoring for Blaze. Guess maybe I was. There's new ones? Oh man, there's some crazy new ones. There's a lot from Compendium that are all micro text box. like the Majestic Mechanologist helmet, the Majestic Draconic, you can't blow up my field keys hat in EA 2 gold foil. It's pretty sick. There's some really nice they definitely upped the game there. Basalt boots. It's our second cold foil. A little Guardian action. Guardian's getting on the board. That's a rare. But yeah, that seems like I haven't seen anyone posting on socials about any of like the old ones. So they might have put out Astral Volt Elemental. That's a Chaos and Assassin card. Yeah. A couple rares. But yeah, they're super good pricing and ProQuest this season. So that's exciting. Did anyone play in a ProQuest this past weekend? Sound off in chat. Let me know how it went. Playing some Silver Age. What do we got here? Verdant Tide. Man, I need 3 rainbow foil. Need 3 rainbow foil Verdant Tides for my Florian deck. I think I mentioned it, but I went to a armory that was Silver Age and had a lot of fun. I would say most of the people there were enjoying it. I do, like I said, I'm not a Blitz enjoyer, or I was never a Blitz enjoyer, but I will say that I do like Silver Age. It's a little... I mean, it's still a 20 health format, right? So there's some of that wonkiness a little bit. But it just feels like more... It feels slower at times. Obviously, when you play against one of the top decks, they kind of just pop off, right? But Conquer the Icy Terrain in blue. Alright, we're getting down to the last couple packs. Just because I can play Lexi again. Yeah, obviously Briar is like best deck in format. She'll get some... I fully suspect that she'll get some nerfs. Especially now that we saw the Chapter 3 has Briar in the Silver Age decks. So I always believe this 100% of the time that they will not... I think Sage will get bans, not heavy-handedly, but like we'll see cards get banned quickly and like shape up the format quickly. I think the ProQuest season is definitely like hey, let's get a ton of data. The first half, let's get a ton of data. Make sure, just make sure everything shakes out. Take a look at everything. Got our third cold foil here, and then things will change quickly. Because if they're willing to just rip chain like out of Silver Age, like right off the rip, they're dead serious about about making sure that this format is tidy, right? So I'm going to go out on a limb and say I would not even be surprised if once all the ProQuest season Silver Age events are done, they do like a little emergency ban just to keep public perception high, right? I could even see that, because that would do a lot for like instead of just letting people stew on how Briar is like taken off and KO's busted and all this stuff, they could just be like, yo, this is just for Silver Age. We're still gonna have our scheduled BNR later, but yeah, Ranger got skunked in this box. Isn't the next BNR in 2 weeks? Is it really? Well then, okay. So it shows what I know. I figured they were doing the BNR after the ProQuest season completed, like all of it. But there can't be a BNR on Monday, right? Because there's still ProQuest happening. Like they won't do a BNR in the middle of a ProQuest season, right? But anyways, I think they've shown already that they're pretty aggressive about it, right? Chaos, generic, legendary. This one we're gonna leave here. Nice. Okay, Jimmy Bean. That's perfect then. That's exactly what I was hoping was gonna happen. I am down for that. I think that is very smart, and that keeps public perception high. Runeblade, Mac, no Ranger. So I should probably look on these things. I should look these things up before I just start spouting off because they've already figured it out. Light and Chateau, no Warrior. We got Ninja. Wizard. Yep. Okay. All right, Tim. If you're in chat lurking. Yeah, Briar's too good. All right, gold pack time or antiquity pack, whatever we want to call it here. The old trusty scissors out. Hopefully we get Tim something juicy here. Dude, Marvel E-Strike would blow my pants off. I'd be like, holy smokes. Sink below. This round's on me. Got a Majestic in there, and we got the middle eye. The Eye of Sauron here. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, everyone, for doing these drafts. All right, we got some packs. We got some pack breaks after this, but we're gonna do Sandeep's box next. Mr. Sandeep got a full box. Also, I have initiated box battles as well, guys. They're in the Discord. You can sign up. This time around, you get the 12 packs. You get the 12 packs. You guys battle it out for this bad boy. So we didn't get anyone to sign up for it just yet, but I know there was some interest. Maybe next stream we'll do some box battling, you know? You know, I don't mind a good old-fashioned box break because we can go speed. But yeah. I don't know. I will be playing in a ProQuest this weekend myself. And I will be playing, although I do love Runeblades, I will be playing Florian. I really do enjoy Florian. I will not be playing Briar. I thought about playing Aurora. Do you guys see Aurora won a Pro Quest? I mean, obviously you're gonna play Briar because like why pay for your lightning embodiments when you can make them for free, right? But I think Aurora might be kind of fun. Haven't really started looking into what her deck looks like in Silver Age though. Put it on ice. Maybe we can talk some deeper to doing about. Oh snap! That'd be cool. Cold foils will make it kind of interesting. Box battles kind of interesting because there's some that are like 10, 13 bucks or so, and then you have to get a marble. Ooh. Soul Ray plating. First cold foil. Aurora Adroma. There you go. That sounds like fun. Oh man, did you guys see also Gravy Bones coming in chapter 3? Alright, alright. A lot more arcane than you think. Blasphemous. Now we're speaking my language. That's kind of always was my problem with Aurora and CCs. I didn't think she ever did enough arcane, but what you're telling me is I need to find this list. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. Now I think it's getting posted somewhere. I saw on Twitter that the deck was gonna get reviewed or something. So, but for this weekend, I'll definitely be playing. Maybe after the stream, I'll find it and then try to play it on Thursday a little bit. Guys, well, you don't want to know what's crazy? I played my first game of random Talishar this week because that's how much I wanted to play some Florian. Normally, I always just play it with a friend, you know, and then we can talk to each other and talk through the game. Like the just the random games have never really interested me on Talishar too much. But I was like, man, okay, this is kind of cool. It's like I was tweaking the deck and I was like, oh, I gotta see if this is working the way I want it to work in live fire. It was pretty cool. Man, Talishar has gotten crazy, by the way. They have upgraded that a bunch. Dude, Elemental Strike is the card of the night, huh? That's our third one that we've seen tonight already. That's crazy. You make them aware that you're playing someone famous. No, I did not. That's funny. That makes me laugh. There are TCG TED sleeves if you're in card backs. The elements are on strike, yeah. If you join my Patreon, which I don't know. If you join my Patreon, you get the card backs. You got early. Ooh, a Blunton. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of goop. Alright, we got 2 more cold foils to find in here. You guys would laugh at my... Maybe I need to stay in incognito on Talishar. But it's definitely... My username currently is not TCG Tech. In fact, you guys might be able to see it soon because I have been it's gotten to a point where I've been contemplating even playing some Florian on the channel. No, dude, it's an old one, but I guess it wasn't before TCG TED, but I'm just being it's a little bit on the trolley side. If I do play it on stream, we'll make a We'll make a TCG Ted account. It's probably Runeblade Lover 69. It does have Runeblade in the name, but it's not that. All right, and we found the third cold foil. Unflinching foothold. Oh man, that's a bummer, Blasphemate. All right, back to Florian 100% of the time. Off with you, Aurora. Ninja in disguise. I mean, to be fair, Briar is kind of running the same thing. Got a knife through, a couple of rares there. Come on, let's find the legendary fourth cold foil. Grave spawning. Card might be good someday, but it is unplayable today. 2 out of 2 Briar's got top 8. It's kind of, that's an insane, the insanity of that is only 2 Briars showed up to a 45 player PQ. Dude, your guys' locals are legends for not just spamming Briar. Y'all are legends. Maybe it was KO meta. Ooh, Rainbow Foil, Art of the Phoenix War. Not too bad. Yeah, 9 KO. Okay, that's a little bit. All right, we're getting back to normal. I think, you know, unfortunately, seeing the results of last pack, seeing the results from this week, you guys know how it goes, right? It's a stone that rolls downhill. Once people see that Briar, you know, if you didn't know Briar was the best deck, which, I mean, most people do, but now the results just kind of force the issue, and then maybe it just spins out of control a bit. Although, y'all should start playing Lexi and freezing out those Briars. It's time to counter them, right? I just want them to stay off all. Well, that's pretty selfish, Jason. I'm sorry, but you can't have KO all to yourself. All right, thank you, Sandeep. Let's get into your Antiquity pack. And send 20. Dude, sending 20 sounds like it's probably pretty good in a 20 health format. Not ready to switch the nut yet. Snatch. Midas Touch. Middle Heart. Middle Eye, Middle Heart. All right. Now we're going to number some packs and crack them. That's what we're going to do next. If you guys didn't know, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you guys are new here and didn't know, when we do packs, it's 1 pack equals 1 raffle ticket. A heart or eye? No heart, no eye yet. We've gotten 1 legendary. But 1 pack equals 1 raffle ticket. That raffle ticket gets you into the raffle for the Antiquity Pack. How cool is that, eh? How cool is that? All right, so I don't think, yeah, I did not do that. Oh, it was the other way. Okay. All right, let's number some packs here. Exclamation point Discord gets you a link to my Discord. That gets you in there. Also, most boxes, this box did not, but a lot of the times I'll throw a pack or two out for a giveaway as well. And all you gotta do is react to a post. So in the next box, we will be the eye and the heart are not easy to pull at all. They are very hard to pull. So no, I have not pulled one at all. And we're probably 4 to 5 cases in. Praying for spicy pulls. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, John. Appreciate you all hanging out with me on this Tuesday. Programming note would be we might have a stream on Sunday if boxes fill. I will be going out of town next week, so Tuesday there will not be a stream. So we might move it up to Sunday if it fills. Also, if you haven't, please subscribe and like. That really does help me out and helps out the channel. Get us back onto that growing pace, trying to make one number into another number. You know what I'm saying? All right, there's 1 through 12. One Antiquity Pack hit. Yeah, they are hard pulls. Yes, sir. Those Antiquity Packs are, they make you work for it, that's for sure. What is considered a hit? I would say a legendary, a cold foil, majestic. Obviously, well, legendary would be Fabled, RF legendaries, cold foil majestics, I would say, are like maybe the lowest level of hits, but I would say they're still hits. They seem somewhat rare. All right, there we go. We're all numbered up, ready to go. We got Tim up first. Okay, we got Tim up first. 1, 2, 13, and 14. I'm just gonna check something here real quick. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Nothing super hot just yet. Just had to do some double checking. Well, yeah, obviously E-Strike is crazy though. We got an arc bending. Pack number 2. Oops. Spreading mist. Got a little coal foil in here for you, Tim. Put this, the Gravelin Vestment. 13 and 14. Yeah. I saw one in London, and yeah, the fabled E-Strike is, ooh, chef's kiss. It is very good. Painful. Some rares there. Snarky, and just rares. All right. Move you out of the way. We'll do chemical next. 3, 4, 11, and 12. You guys are making it easy on me. I like it. I like it. All right, chemical. Good luck, good luck. Spellbane Trap. Swordmaster's Shine. I think that card's being slept on a little bit, to be honest. I think that card's better than... I think we got Hella around the corner. And... I don't know. I think that card is... We'll see. We'll see. I think it could be pretty good in Dory. I think it's... I don't know. I don't know what the hit rate is on the Marvel E-Strike, but I think it's very, very, very hard to hit. Obviously. Incredibly rare. I think it's close to somewhere in like 500 boxes. Which is, that's a hard pull. All right. Grimoire of the Felling Song. Fasting Carcass. One of the hardest cards to pull. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Chemical. Now it's Mr. Freiberg. 5, 10, 15, and 20, and 24, actually. 5 packs, trying to get that, trying to up those odds on that Antiquity pack. I see, Mr. Freiberg. Glyph Nodes Destruction. Nice little rainbow foil majestic here. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Excessive Blood Loss. Rune Snare. Majestic. Frost Haven Sheath. Burnished Bunker Plates. Cold Foil. I'd be curious if these, like, the Bunker Beard and this, like, getting stuff out of your arsenal, if that really works at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Another oh, look at that. Elemental Strike shows up yet again. All the Elemental Strikes. Man Overboard. Crown of Everbloom. Not bad for 5 packs here, bud. Not bad indeed. Thank you, sir. All right, next one up. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, making it easy on me. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Mr. Wardo. Mr. Ryan. Wait, I wanted to do it the other way. There we go. You strike 2 for everyone. Alright, so we got Blaze Hype sitting at 60-40 now. Still, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised by the 40%. Man, when people... I just thought, I always heard people were like, man, why isn't Blaze legal in Sage? Now all of a sudden, people are like, whoa, wait, not like this. Green Reflexes. Bear Hug. Blaze is sick. I know, I think she's probably gonna be pretty fun. Sage makes me want to play all kinds of decks. Limbs of Ligma Vitae. Cold Foil, there we go. Number 9. Bad Breath. And just some rares. Thank you, Ryan. Guess we can put this over here. That's for the winner. Soon we will raffle that off. Outlaw Nar, you are up next, sir. Pack number 16. That 1-pack sniper action. That's what Outlaw's going for. Got a Submerge and just some commons and rares. Try to hit that sniper and tickety pack. I get it. 17 and 21 for C-Max. 2 packs, 2 raffle tickets. Let's go. Boxes have been fairly quiet. Ooh, Temporal Wobble, not bad. And a Conqueror Rainbow Foil. Future Sight. And just some rares. Have we pulled an eye yet? No. No eye yet. No Fableds at all. 18 and 23 for the Baron. Cut and Carve. Just some rares. 23. Let's go. Man, where are the marbles at, by the way? Come on, man. Just getting rare cold foils all night so far. That means we're going to be due, I think. Any minute now. I think Blaze is cool. I agree with you. We know Ted doesn't like pulling Fables on streams. Oh my god, dude. We had a bit of a dry spell. That's for sure. Mad Dog, you are up. Pack 19 and 22. Then we're going to roll. I love Kano and Sage. Yeah. Yeah, he seems pretty decent. Alright, 22. Last pack magic. Do we got anything in here? No, sir. Alright, box. You're going to have to make it up in the Antiquity pack. Alright, let's roll this Antiquity pack. Shoot. Let's see. Drop that down. Turn on this thing, and then don't forget to turn it off. Appreciate everybody for signing up. Let's see who gets lucky. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We're rolling. We're rolling. Where's the wheel going to end? Mr. Tim. He gets his redemption pack from his last pack. Let's turn this off. Because I've already done that once, and I don't want to do that again. All right. Congrats, Tim. Congrats, Mr. Dizowitz. Looking for a scrap. Weakest link, not too shabby. Obviously, if we're going to get a non-foil, I think weakest link is maybe one of the better objectives to get. And I'm looking for a scrap. Antiquity packs continue to be an elusive bunch. We're going to keep opening them, though, until we find something spicy. Thank you, Tim. We got one more box, guys. We're gonna be doing this again. Gonna run it back one more time, one more antiquity pack, so stick around. One more. That goes there. Dude, we gotta find a Marvel in this box, please. Please, man, please. Okay. Let's do this now, actually. So, as I had mentioned, there was a giveaway for one pack, one raffle spot, little sniper action. You can see, and all you had to do is be in my Discord, hang out, be chill, be cool, don't act a fool, and yeah, all you gotta do is react. So like exclamation point Discord, get in there, come hang out, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when I go live. But we got 25 people for a one pack sniper slot. Let's roll it. Good luck to everybody in that one pack. Let's go. Let's go. Big banana. Congrats, sir. Congrats. Big banana. Got that. But I'm always a fool. I don't believe that, John. I don't believe that. I'm always closer, never get it. Yeah, you do. You're right. You're right around it. You're right around it. All right, that's what we're raffling off. Get these packs out of here. Start doing some numbering. Why don't these packs just come numbered out of the box? It's all right. Gives you guys. So, if in chat you were going to a larger event, are you going to Montreal? Are you going to Memphis? Are you going to Pro Tour Japan? Sound off in chat. Where's your... If you're able to make it out to big events, let me know. Might see me out there. My next big event is going to be Japan. Going to the Pro Tour. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Stoked for Montreal. Hell yeah, dude. I unfortunately cannot make it to Montreal. You know, with my work stuff that's going on. See you, and then see you in Japan? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, man. I had such a good time in Japan for Worlds. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Numbering away. What do you guys think? So Montreal is going to be our first kind of is it like going to be the first big CC thing to happen since Compendium? Do we see a big shakeup in the meta happening, guys? I am kind of like a little bit lost on like what could be cooking in CC. Sage is honestly, Silver Age is taking up so much of like my fab oxygen that I haven't really paid much attention to CC. And also, rest in peace, my Moonblades. I only have one Moonblade left to play in CC, so I don't really have to think about it too much. I'm just going to be playing Vincent until another Moonblade comes out, which won't be too long because Aurora will be right around the corner. But yeah, that's woe is me, right? I just had to pick to fall in love with Runeblades. Yeah, 5 seems good. Yeah, okay. I can get behind that. All right, we're going right back to Tim. Right back. Tim grabbing some packs here. He's got 1 and 2. 6 and 9. Nice. 6 and 9. And then 13. Just get that 1 pack right off the top of that second row, eh? Okay, we're going 1 and 2, 6 and 9. All right, Tim, good luck, good luck. I think Max will do well. Okay. Dude, I kind of like Max too. Ooh, Deep Recesses. I like that rainbow foil. I like that rainbow foil. Pack number 2. Did Max get some like juice in Compendium? I know he's got a couple cards. Reckless Arithmetic. 6. The wrench build is a kind of a thing. Very cool. I like to hear that. Insult to Injury and a Cold Foil Majestic for Tim. Congrats. Glory Plate. Those are not easy to pull unless, you know, I don't know if it's super playable at the moment, but not an easy pull regardless. Speaking of Max, we got a Speed Demon. 13. Filio OP. Yeah, dude. Cilio is kind of nutty. Filio is nuts. Look at this guy, Tim, taking 2 cold foils. What a boss. The Beckoning Haunt. These are very good. Runeblade Guardwell 2 arms. Vinny good now, though. Yeah, I think she's fine. I think she got some nice tools, that's for sure. I mean, she's always had a good matchup into decks that can't, or that just can't pitch for Rune Chance, like Phi, like Syndra. I mean, you have to kind of have to, you know, Outlaw Gnar 3 and 4. Yeah, if you like can't pitch for the Rune Chance and you let her get her damage in, then things can spiral on you with Deathly Whales and stuff. That's for sure. Outlaw, let's go. 2 packs. Lighten the load. Let's see how long Phi lasts, though. He might just vaporize in week 1 if he's really that good. some rares there. Okay, who's got number 5? That's Mr. Chemical. So we got 5, 10, 16, and 17. Chemical, good luck, good luck. Elemental Strike, back again, this time in rainbow foil. This time in rainbow foil. Too bad there's a Marvel version of that card too, you know? We got Gentle Breeze. Getting some Majestics. It's getting pretty crazy now. Yeah, Elemental Strike has shown up. Drag down red. All right, what do we got in this last pack for Chemical? Fluid Motion. Commons, rares. Okay. There we go. Who's got pack 7? Mr. Sniper himself, which is 18. So we'll grab that now. It turns out it was not a sniper slot. 11. 11, 15, 21. It's just add into the fuel here. 7, 11, 18, 15, and 21. Let's go. Assassin and Ice just ruined Ninja. Yeah. I think we're on the verge of Ice coming back too, by the way. I've been getting on my soapbox about that. I do think it's getting close. Seems about time for Ice to come back, you know? Ooh, I see something nice back there, guys. I see something nice. Prism, hello. Congrats. Congrats on the Prism Marvel. We finally found a Marvel, folks. Oh, they've been hiding from us. They've been hiding, but we got it. But we got it. Doom saying in the next pack. Rainbow foil, let's go there. 15 and 21. Boo. We found it. We did it. We did it. The tech side. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. I could get behind that. And we got a Synapsis Sparks cap. We still haven't pulled a chain on stream yet. Any day now, though. Any day now. We're going to leave you a... no, that's... We haven't rolled that yet. He just got the one pack. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, who's up next? 18 and 14. Mad Dog, let's go. Deep Recesses. $14. Come on. Destructive Tendencies, Rainbow Foil. we got the Baron with pack 24. Good luck, Mr. Baron. Now this is the one pack sniper slot. Finds himself a cold foil. Gauntlets of Unity. I think are pretty well played, right? In DGA. That Unity is quite strong in Silver Age. All right, then we got Josh with the rest of them pack. All right, good luck, Josh. I think you're at an armory. That's okay. We've made it. We got one more roll tonight, folks, and that's for that Antiquity pack. Sitting off to the side there. Runic Felling Song. Oh, Josh. Congrats, sir. Oh, we found it. The old CNC, and not bad. Not too shabby. Josh is known to be a little lucky son of a gun at times. So, am I surprised that Mr. Josh found a CNC? No, I am not. No, I am not. All right. Got another runic rainbow foil. Just some rares there. Overcharge. Last pack. Seismic Shift. Very cool. CNC, not too shabby. Let's throw that in a top loader. All right, now we're gonna roll. This box turning into fire. Yeah, not too shabby actually. Got the L, got a Marvel, got a rainbow foil elemental strike. All right, it's time, folks. Last pack of the night. Let's go. Well, we know the sniper stat. We know who won. So let's see. Put this bad boy up there. All right, folks. Good luck. Good luck again. One pack equals one raffle slot. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Where are we going? Dude, no way. When it's your night, Mr. Dizzawit. When it's your night, it's your night. Rigged. I mean, my man bought a quarter of the box. He did buy 5 packs. So gotta remember it is one raffle per one raffle ticket per pack. And he paid for one of his Antiquity packs tonight as well, so that's wild. I remember Jason in chat had a night like this where he just won everything. All right, come on, man. One out of 4. Or no, 1 out of 3. Cut through the facade. Another middle section art piece. Man, these Antiquity packs are stingy, man. Oh my god. Alright, I guess maybe that's what gives us D-Gens the itch to open them, right? When it's your night, it is your night. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to put that off to the side. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. please, on your way out, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell, and so then you get alerted when I go live most Tuesdays. Obviously not next Tuesday. We got market minutes on the weekend that we look at 6 cards. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for buying packs and opening them. Helps support me, so keeps the lights on, so to say, around here. And we'll check you next time. Again, next stream might be on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. We'll see you. Have a good night. Peace.